So what I'm going to be talking about this week is again transportation. That's what I wrote about in my blog, and today I'm going to talk about where I went yesterday. Yesterday I showed you a video earlier of Whitehall, which is where my husband's from. So what I did, I hired a car. It's one of the things, one of the links you need to have, know somebody who rents cars, other than the generic rental companies like Hertz and Ireland. I can't remember Ireland, they call Ireland something. They rent cars here in Jamaica, and Avis. But they're quite expensive because you have one basic fee and then all these different add-ons. And so if you know somebody, because there's normally somebody in the area who can rent the cars for a flat fee. Yes, so that's what I did Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday we had a fun day out in Mobay. Wednesday we went up to Whitehall. Now we could take public transportation, but from where I'm living, it would mean going from Discovery Bay to St. Anne's Bay to Ochi to Gale to Guys Hill to come back down to Whitehall, and that's double fare for two people. And we wouldn't be able to carry anything because when we go up there we always do shopping. So we get our meat from I would say a traditional butcher, because he raises his own cows and pigs and goats, and so the meat is always nice and fresh, and it's somebody my husband grew up with. It's nice to have those links again, and that's how we kind of save on food, because we don't go to the supermarket to buy the food, we actually go to the butcher direct. The same with the vegetables. Again, thanks to my husband who grew up in the area where he used to farm when he was younger, and so his friends still do it now, and so we get cheaper deals. It's in bulk though, so when we come back we've got to share, and also in that sharing you've got to freeze, make sure that you can preserve your foodstuffs. So back to the transportation. The driving in Jamaica, what can I say? So many accidents. I don't think it's something they tell you overseas. So many accidents, and one of the reasons for the accidents is overtaking, and tends to be on the bends. But I just come to the decision that nobody wants to be behind anybody else, and that's why they overtake. So I mean, I just take my time. My dad gave me one valuable lesson: you can't drive for yourself, you have to drive for everybody else. So if you're not, I say if you drive for yourself, you get into accidents. When you're kind of looking out for others, you take your time and you're aware of your environment, and always looking how much cars ahead of you, which is not always possible because the roads in Jamaica are twists and turns. So as I was saying, we went up to Whitehall and we get a nice drive from Discovery Bay down to White River turnoff. Going up the Exchange Road, that's where the pothole starts. Twists and turns, and that's driving in Jamaica. Inland, the roads are mainly twist and turn, and I don't know of any which is smooth, but I think in Maypen you have some, because that's kind of busy center, and also in Mandeville, but I haven't been there for a while, so I don't know about those roads. But basically driving in Jamaica is an experience. I know people come from the UK who have driven, but they won't drive here because they see the kind of it's recklessness in truth that happens on Jamaican roads. And you do have to be wary. If you don't have to, hire somebody to drive you, which is another option to have. I would say I prefer driving, and I don't yet have access to a car. I'm just waiting because I've got a situation going on where I don't have a car as yet. So, but I prefer driving rather than taking taxis because I like to be comfortable, and I'm never comfortable in a taxi. But you know, you make up your own mind. When you come out here on holiday, experience both. Try taking the taxis and try hiring a car and decide which one is for you. Okay, we'll see you on the next one. Oh, before I go, like and subscribe. And the clips you're going to see now are from Whitehall, St. Anne. Full joy. Till next time. Meat shop, meat warehouse. Recording. I hope so. I don't seem to be taking. Road to listed. Or coconut tree. Look like breadfruit, banana planting. And mango. Lots of fruit trees. Lots of quietness. It's in the trunk. I think it's recording.